Hi, Jeff Munn, Creating Extraordinary Futures. Happy New Year. This is one of the first videos I've put out there this year, and I've been thinking about New Year's resolutions and thinking about why I don't like them and what's better. And the reason I've never really thought about New Year's resolutions as a thing for me is it seems like this artificial distinction that we can resolve to change anytime. And so why do it at the new year? I mean, there's some ceremony, I guess, some ritual attached with it. It seems like the right time to do it. There's something about that turning over the calendar that feels like this is a time to create something different. But then we tend to muck it up because what we tend to do is decide that we need to go big, right? It's the beginning of the year. It's January 1st. I've got a whole year to do this. And so we get these massive ideas of what's possible, and we overshoot. And then 2 weeks later, a month later, 6 weeks later, we feel bad because we didn't do it, because we reverted back to our old selves. And my wife actually came to me with a different idea, and she did this last year too, and I didn't really do it. But this year I decided to try it. And the idea is to come up with a word that is a theme for the year for you. What is the word that directionally you're going to move towards? So it's not going to be, oh, I'm going to create this much income this year, or I'm going to get this promotion, or I'm going to, open a business. It's just a direction. It's an inspiration. It's guidance. And I liked that. It felt more doable. And it also feels like if you do it right, it's like a practice each day. Like, how am I showing up as this word? That if you do adopt it as a practice, it could actually lead to far more success, however you define that, over the course of a year than a New Year's resolution might. And what occurred to me, and I've got another, I've got a post on LinkedIn that's coming up on this, and I've been talking about moving my mom and spending a week with my mom and just observing what was coming up for me. And part of that was this word became so obvious to me, like what this word was going to be for 2023. And the word for me was love. How do I show up as and from love? And what's possible when I do that? And what has occurred to me in just the last few days is when I show up as love and from love, it's this interesting combination of nothing needing to change and yet things changing seemingly on their own. My relationship with my mom fundamentally shifted because I accepted her exactly as she was. I loved her. Unconditional love. Loving things exactly as they are. So there's a paradox to explore there, and I'm just beginning to really look at it, and it's going to be my practice this year, looking at things from love as love, creating from love as love, seeing what's available through that. And I would encourage you don't have to pick the word love, you could pick any word. But think about, what direction do you want to be looking this year? And let me know what you think. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Thanks.